what do you do on Twitch?
On Twitch, so like I did like a couple random streams, but my first stream ever was at Adin Ross Eat 8.
Oh.
So that was an in-person one. I didn't know what I was walking into. I kind of just got there. But basically, I just sit there and let them slut shame me for like 2 hours, and then I'm done.
How was that? It didn't bother you?
No, I mean, I've got a pretty thick skin. Like, at the start, I was kind of like, oh, fuck, like, these guys do not like me. But then as soon as the stream is off, it's like completely different. Like, they switch back on, and they're like, oh, like, that was fun.
Oh, so they have to ham it up for their audience, you think?
Exactly, yeah.
But are you, like, hamming it up to appear sluttier so that people will want to get your OnlyFans?
Yeah, well, as soon as I figured out, like, oh, whatever's said live, like, it doesn't have to be true, then, yeah, I was like, oh, yeah, I'll fuck any guy that's here. Like, that was, you know.
And how'd that go over?
Good for me. I got on a lot of streams, but I mean, is that the reputation you want? Yeah, sure.
Yeah, see, that is the problem, though, is that a lot of these girls, like, are literally just, like, putting fake stories out there about themselves. They're going on podcasts. They're exaggerating. They're doing whatever to basically make as much money as they can while also, like, torching their reputation in the process. And it is, like, a give and take. But you kind of wonder sometimes, like, if girls are, like, really ready for what they're biting off there.
Yeah. I mean, like, if you're in, like, that profession, man, like, lying about how much you love, like, small dicks and how much, like, you will fuck anybody, like, that's, you know, like, that won't hurt you, right?
No, that's easy. I go on there and I'm like, oh, I hate big dicks. Just so that all the guys in the chat are like, W girl, like, whatever the fuck.
But you can't come on here and then just give it up and just admit that you're lying on the stream.
The thing that I've realized, though, most of the people that are watching that, they're either 12 or they're like, no. They're like, oh, yeah, it's content. Like, it's funny.
Right.
Yeah. So, like, I mean, I don't really care what anybody thinks of me. Like, if I'm not on a Twitch stream, everything is legit. So
right,
yeah.
But what are your thoughts on having a boyfriend? Do you feel like you could balance a boyfriend with this new lifestyle or not?
Well, like at the moment, I want to go like full porn star. Like I haven't released a sex tape yet. That's like next on my list. So right now, boyfriend is not on the table. I just not interested. But I think in the future, like I'm a catch. Like my ex-boyfriend's mom loved me, so I think I'd be fine.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, but so full porn star.
Full porn star.
What do you mean by that?
Like, I want to, well, fuck, my first sex tape, like, I want to fuck you and Lena, like, full, like, threesome. That's the vibe. I feel like if I'm going to go big, like, you know, I need to really do it. But I want to go, like a
porn company full or like, just amateur, like, OnlyFans porn?
No, she wants to do plug talk.
Yes,
yeah, I want to do plug talk. Like, I want to do, like, Twitter porn. Like, I want to be on everything.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the vibe.
So
you definitely would blow.
You haven't sucked a dick on OnlyFans yet? Or
I've sucked a dick. One dick. But that's all. That's all.
Who was the guy?
He's not important.
It was an ex?
Not an ex, no, just some random guy that I knew in LA. He was nice. He helped me get my Instagram back the like last couple times it got deleted. So,
really?
Yeah.
And so you're like, oh, I'm just gonna give you head.
Exactly.
Wow.
He was like, yeah, I'm down to film it. He got good angles, so
right.
I was happy.
Is that like a requirement these days for a girl? If you're gonna give head, then they gotta be good at filming as well, huh?
Yeah.
And be down to film.
I'd say so. Like if you want good head, then yeah, I would say so.
Oh, so you give lazy ass head if you're not on camera? What the fuck?
I don't know. I feel like that's a fair trade-off. Like if I'm gonna get something out of it, I don't, you know.
Sometimes I think about the level of head I get on plug talk and stuff, and then I think about all the head I got in my whole life prior to that, and I'm like, it's just not the same. Like it's just a totally different level of effort and just spit and hand motion.
Because the bitches know everyone's watching. You have to put on a show.
I remember my first porn star blowjob. This one porn star girl that just like happened to be like really, really good at giving head, even though she was kind of a nobody, and it was like mind blowing.
Cool.
It wouldn't matter if I said her name. And when I think about it, it's like that's kind of regular for me now, and that's kind of crazy when I think about it. That like most girls don't really give like theatrical spit
everywhere, like the head. Two hand, Well,
but you're capable of that.
Yeah, well, when I like first started having sex, this was before I got into my high school sweetheart relationship. My favorite thing ever was giving head just to like see, like figure out the guy's dick. So I got real like right into that at like 16. That was my thing.
Oh wait, figuring out a dick?
Yeah, like you know exactly like what to do. I had one guy tell me, he was like, it's like you have like an instruction manual from my exes.
My exes?
Yeah, like his exes had told me exactly what to do. Because you can like tell, like they make certain noises when it's good.
Wow, so how'd you learn how to give superhero level dome?
I just sucked a lot of dicks.
How many?
Practice makes perfect. How many dicks have I sucked?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. More. Oh. Maybe like 60?
I mean, yeah.
60?
That's not,
it's still young.
Yeah, 20 more than I've like slept with, so that's decent, I guess.
Right.
Yeah.
But so, okay, did you learn about like watching? Did you like go on Pornhub and study Tiana Trump?
Yeah, I would go on Pornhub, Twitter porn. I would watch like the Howcast videos on YouTube. Did you ever watch those? They're like how to French kiss, like shit like that. And they
I
had
would never search that.
well, I was like 15, like searching that in preparation.
How to French
French
kiss.
kiss.
How to French kiss? No, yeah. And then my parents are super religious, so they instilled in me from like a young age. They're like, oh, like Jesus and your dead grandparents are watching everything you do. So like I would do it and then like cry after, because I was like, fuck.
So you'd suck dick and feel bad?
Yeah, I'd feel really guilty. Wow. Yeah.
You thought
I don't
Jesus was
anymore.
watching?
Yeah, I thought Jesus and my grandpa were watching. How fucked up is that?
But no, listen, it's more fucked up that didn't stop you. Like you just kept going, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Right? Because if you knew your dead grandpa was watching, would you like fuck?
Well, I don't really believe that anybody could telepathically watch me have sex. And also, I would think that my grandparents would be pretty okay with me having sex.
You reckon?
Well, I mean, what the fuck else am I going to do while I'm here on Earth?
It's true, yeah.
How the fuck is your phone not on Do Not Disturb yet? It's just sitting there.
It's because he turns it on.
Bzz. He turns it on, and then it's just bzz every 5 seconds. It's like, how are you doing this? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
So you don't think about your dead grandparents when you have sex?
Not anymore.
All right, people, we just hit 300,000 subscribers. You know we're trying to hit 400,000 subscribers. So that little red button, tap it, tap in. Appreciate y'all.